Good afternoon. We are here at Khrist Jyoti Academy to have a discussion with the teachers on the topic of the foundations of morality and how the universe and the cosmos that we exist in came to existence. So let's see how it goes.
What did you like in the session for today?
I really liked the way you are explaining based on science plus on supernatural. That gives a chance for a person to weigh in both the sides of the thing, like scientifically this is, or let us say supernaturally this is.
I like the aspect of teaching the ground reality. Sometimes we are very unaware of the things which are at the roots.
Yeah.
We might see things very superficially. As the educator taught us and told us about when we talk about the Big Bang Theory and we talk about the black hole, we know about it, we know the science, but what is behind it, that is being to be questioned about. And as we see about how the evolution theory has been taught, as a history teacher, I have taught it. So I know what are the bases and ground and what they believe in. When we teach a student, he solely believes on that and they never question. And that is what I liked about that we need to question not only the child or the children, but we as a teacher should also question sometime what is the ground reality. Are we equipping them with the reality or just is solely based on the books?
Yeah. So what do you think that this session will be good for students as well?
Yes, I think so. Surely it will help them because so many times these are not the things we talk in the classroom. So because if you talk about subject, you just teach and move ahead. So there's no time or say there's no provision of an open argument or an open discussion about that. Very, I mean, we can count on fingers. So I think this was a good time. We can really talk about things. In fact, we can make time for these kind of discussions in a class during our teaching process. So it will surely help a child.
It is going to be very beneficial, to be honest, because students are very inquisitive. They tend to portray, and we are dealing with the Gen Zs and Alpha Gen Zs, which are much more, having questions as compared to the millennials, I guess. We were not. We were scared of our teachers. Whatever they say, we say, yes. All right, yes, it is true. But the generation we are dealing today is quite a, question mark generation, and they have questions for everything. And if we give them some truth, they might rely upon and they will question and try to further extend their own reasoning. And it is a good thing that we put them under a bracket and give them questions to think.
Yeah, that's so wonderful, ma'am. And we were even adding that we even want the parents to be aware about it. So what do you think the parents should be like to know about these stuffs, or what do you think about that?
Today's parents are much aware, but they do not have time. Most of the parents are working. Both the parents are working, and the times that they get spare, they are not talking about all this. That's my perception. As I am also a teacher, I teach. I do not have that much time. We try to calculate a bit here and there, but not everything. And if we incorporate parents and we should give them a right guidance, I think they will, because every child learns from their home first. They come to school later, they learn from the teacher, but the base of everything is from the parents. Whatever you are teaching them, values, ethics, everything stays from there. And I must also add, a lot of time the parents are society pressurized. They do what society tend to do, and they do not reason with that. So I think if you incorporate, it will be a changing of something. You are bringing some reform or revolution in the parents' life as well, where they can guide their child to do right. Because teachers guide for a certain period of a time, and rest of the time is with the parents. So if you guide them right, probably they will guide them in a better way.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's a wrap, and we heard from the teachers why this session and this topic was important. And we at G Raksha also believe that these sessions and these topics are important to create an inquisitive mindset within the student as they grow and they learn from the textbooks. And then we thought, what better way to start than igniting the minds of the teachers themselves? And we had a very amazing session with them. There were lots of questions, there were lots of arguments, and we had an amazing time at this institution. We will see you next time. Thank you.